Hey guys, welcome back. So for today's video, I wanted to share this amazing, I guess we'll call it a device that I've been using for the last few months, and I've seen some pretty great results. And it's also like a 3-in-1 in my opinion, but this is the Nushape Laser Lipo and Pain Relief Belt, and I'm also going to say anti-aging as well, which I'm going to get into all of that. But this is what it looks like right here, and what makes this belt so special is that it is a red light belt. So this can be used so many different ways. So I'm going to go over all of the benefits and all the information about this belt right here. Then I'm going to show you how I use it and show you some of the results that I've seen. And as many of you guys know too, if you do your research, red light has so many different benefits for the body. It's not just anti-aging or pain relief or cellulite. Like, there's just so many different benefits. I'll get into that. But anyways, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button and the notification bell down below. And without further ado, if you guys would like to find out more on this Nushape red light belt, then just keep watching. So I recently started using this. I want to say I've had this for a while, you guys, but I recently started using this about 3 months ago to kind of target like stubborn, and I know like I feel weird saying this because I obviously don't need to lose weight, but I just have a little bit of a stubborn area right here on my lower tummy, and diet and exercise just doesn't do anything to it. So I've been using this belt for the last few months, and I've definitely seen some great results. I've seen it go down a little bit. So I'm going to insert pictures either now or somewhere in the video to show you, but it's just so easy to use. I've just added this in addition to eating healthy and going to the gym, which I do all the time. But you can even go on their website and see like people have some really great results. So I'm going to show you how I use this a little bit later. It's crazy because red light was actually discovered by NASA, and they used it to heal wounds quickly, and then discovered that red light actually had other rejuvenating and healing properties. And I feel like in the last decade or so, red light has just really blown up, and you kind of like see it everywhere. You see it used in med spas, you see so many devices, and it just has so many different benefits for the body, not just fat loss, which I'm going to talk about, but I just want to read a little bit about this belt right here. So it says the Nushape Red Light Phototherapy Wrap is a revolutionary home use wrap with an advanced red light phototherapy technology, the same that is used in professional med spas and clinics, but in a portable belt you can use from the comfort of your home for a fraction of the cost. So it's fast and effective for lipolysis of fat cells for fat loss, reduction and appearance of cellulite. So we're kind of getting near summer. I figured this would be like the perfect time to kind of do this video for any of you specifically interested in kind of like reducing fat loss in stubborn areas or even cellulite. And then it says increased collagen formation for skin rejuvenation. And I've made many videos on the LED red light masks. Red light is so amazing for anti-aging and for wrinkles and for healing skin and inflammation. But in addition to that, red light is also used for pain relief, muscle recovery, especially like after the gym. If you're sore, you can use red light. But I want to just read more about the fat loss component of it. So in terms of fat loss, the red light helps to drain toxins from fat cells, stimulate calorie burning, boost your metabolism, and enhance ATP production, resulting in a healthier, slimmer you. And then I also just wanted to read quickly about the cellulite as well. It says, since red and near infrared light promote and enhance blood circulation and the release of fatty acids from fat cells, it may be one of the best and most effective methods to reduce stubborn fat and cellulite. Pairing exercise with red light therapy is one of the most effective ways to reduce body fat and cellulite. So that's basically the gist of what I'm going to read. I'm not going to really focus on the other components of it. I could do a separate video for anti-aging purposes and how I use this. Now I want to show you how easy it is to use. So obviously when you get this belt, this is what it looks like right here. These are all the red light diodes that you see. This is super lightweight. and it's really comfortable. Now, this will come with a plug to plug into the wall, but what I recommend getting when you do get this is getting at least one of these power banks, because then you can wear this wherever you go. You can wear this cleaning, which I like to do. You can wear it cooking. You can wear it like getting ready in the morning. You're supposed to wear it for 20 minutes. That's usually what I do. And there's kind of like a specific protocol on how you do it, which I'm going to get into in a little bit. So I'm going to show you how this actually works. So basically, if I can find right here, as you guys can see, I am going to plug this in right there, and immediately, if I'm not like blinding you guys, you see this is the red light. So this is where the magic happens. And then this battery pack will tell you, it'll light up like right there. I don't know if you can see the blue lights, but it'll tell you when it needs to be recharged. So I love this. And then next, how you put it on. You're going to wrap it around like so, and then there's Velcro all over. There's a bunch of Velcro, so I'm gonna Velcro it right here. So I'm gonna just Velcro that and then slide this battery pack in the back so that it's not bothering me. And that's it, you guys. Like, that's how simple it is, and you wear it. And for this, I would just time it. I would set a timer on your phone. If you have the plug, it will actually have a timer on how long you want this to go. But if you're doing it with a battery pack, I would just either keep looking at the clock, time yourself, or set a timer on your phone or your microwave for 20 minutes so you know the time is up. Now, while I'm wearing this, next I want to kind of get into the protocol that is specifically on their website. And when I first got this, I kind of was like ignoring it. But basically, when you are going to use this, you want to make sure you're drinking plenty of water before and plenty of water after, because that's going to help flush out all the toxins. So once you drink, I mean, it says on the website to drink like 2 water bottles before you use this. I just make sure that I've had a decent amount of water. And then you're gonna wear this for 20 minutes. If it's 30, if it's a little over, it's not a big deal. So put this on, you can go on the computer, you can listen to music, you can clean, you can get ready, you can do whatever, you could relax, have it on. And then once you are done, it says to do 15 to 20 minutes of like exercise, meaning you could just go for a 15 to 20 minute walk. You could go on the elliptical, you can go on the treadmill. It doesn't have to be like really heavy duty, but they want you to just do some form of exercise. So usually what I'll do is I have an elliptical downstairs if I am home, and I'll just go on my elliptical for like 15 or 20 minutes. Once the weather starts getting nicer, I'll just go for a walk for the 15 or 20 minutes. You do take the belt off, by the way. You don't keep the belt on while you are working out. Sometimes if I'm going to the gym, I will put this on right before I get in the car and wear this while I'm in the car to the gym, and then take it off right before I go into the gym. So that's just something else that I like to do. And then once you get that 15 to 20 minutes of exercise, just make sure you're drinking tons of water afterwards, and that's basically it. And you can do this every day in the beginning. You can do it a couple times a week. It's just totally up to you and your schedule, but it's really, really simple. Now, for like targeting the rest of the body, like cellulite or anything like that, I don't do the working out. I will basically just put it in whatever area I'm working on. Now, for me, I don't have a ton of cellulite. Like, I have very minimal cellulite, but I have been using this, and I have seen this like little patch kind of getting smaller, but again, like, that's not really a primary concern for me at all. But for those of you who do have cellulite, like, this is so easy to use. You literally are just gonna say, if you have cellulite on the back of your legs or your buttocks, you're just gonna put the belt underneath you. You can lay down, you can sit, and you're just gonna leave it there for like 20 minutes, and that's it. I would just make sure, obviously, keep drinking a lot of water, because you want to flush all these toxins out. Sometimes what I've done too is I will put the belt on my inner thighs as well. So I definitely wanted to share this with you guys. And lastly, I was able to get a $50 off coupon, which I will leave down below if you guys are interested. But again, I would definitely recommend this. I've been loving this since I have it. I get a lot of use out of it, and I actually let my husband use it as well. He uses it more for like pain relief. He's got a lot of issues with like his shoulders and his neck. So at night when we're watching TV, I let him use it. So anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling on. Again, if you guys are interested, look in the description down below. But let me know, have you guys tried any red light devices or red light therapy before? Again, they even offer it at the med spas, but as we all know, med spas can be super expensive. But let me know, I'd be interested to find out. But anyways, that is it. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.